campus at 7:30 right now, because you're here to see this show.
Right.
This is the Gamma Recital Show. Do you guys know what Gamma is? No? Doug?
I'll tell you what Gamma is.
Let them know, Doug!
Gamma, we get together some of the most talented writers in the theater, pair them together, we make them sit in a room and write sketches.
Oh my God.
And then we pair them up with some talented actors to bring it all together. So what you're going to see tonight is a culmination of 8 weeks of work, 4 weeks of writing, 4 weeks of rehearsals, and you're going to see it all come together with 2 special troops tonight.
That's right, that's right.
Who are the troops, Mike?
We got Baby Possum coming up second, but first, we have a very special troupe coming up here.
They're going to be great.
They are going to be amazing. I've been listening to their rehearsals. I'm very excited about it. Here they come. Put your hands together. Let's sound like a couple people. No, a couple million people.
In the beginning, the club was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. It was a Friday night.
Let there be light. No. Still no. Yeah, that's it. Let there be sick beats.
Get ready to get jumped up! Let's do it!
Liquor upon liquor. Let it divide the premiums from the wells. Alright. Let there be medication. Let this road get lit. Oh, wait. You can't be here, dude.
Jesus, come on. It's Adam. I'm just trying to turn up.
One too many dudes. You're throwing off the ratio, man. I mean, wait. What if, let's just make a woman in our own image, right? Yeah. Someone to have dominion over the tabletops and the fruity cocktails. Yeah? This is great. Woo! Oh, yeah, you. Come on in. Woo! Party now. $30 cover?
Jesus! Mary! Peter, get in here!
What's up, boss?
I'm making an executive decision. We're going to let all dogs into heaven now.
God, that is an awful idea.
Have you ever seen all dogs go to heaven?
Yeah, it came out like 25 years ago.
It's kind of weird. It was supposed to be a kids' movie, but there was all that gambling and kidnapping. It's kind of disturbing.
Disturbing. I just saw it and it was so beautiful.
Well, don't watch the sequel then, because it'll ruin everything for you.
There's a sequel? How have you guys never told me about this?
I mean, you're kind of all-knowing, Dad. We didn't think you needed reminders about movies and...
Every single time you've been inspired by something you see in the movie, it never turns out good.
That's not true. You're overreacting. Peter, don't you think this is great?
Actually, Mary has a point. You remember that time you watched Angels in the Outfield, and then you started having all your archangels interfere with baseball games?
Everyone just thought they were playing better because they were taking steroids. After that, everyone else decided to take steroids too.
But baseball became popular again, so it worked.
Not really. You started a big controversy, and, baseball is boring again.
Yeah.
Or what about that time you saw Meet Joe Black and decided that Brad Pitt should visit everyone right before they die?
Yeah, that was a nice gesture. I mean, he's a good-looking guy. Mrs. Peterson was thrilled that he came to visit her in the nursing home.
But everybody else was scared whenever they saw Brad Pitt.
He couldn't go out in public for 3 years. Whenever he talked to someone, everyone just assumed he was going to tell them they were going to die.
No, this will be different. Everybody loves dogs. Dogs will be in heaven, and so will people. It'll be so much fun. Like, come on.
God, that's not the point.
Yeah. St. Francis, St. Gertrude, she is going to be upset, and I don't want to deal with that.
She's a patron saint of cats. She always gets bothered whenever cats are treated unfairly.
So I'll let cats in too. Big deal.
No, I mean, St. Francis is going to be all over me like, why did the cats and dogs get in? Why not all the animals in creation?
Yeah, he's going to ask me to let even more animals in. And I don't want to deal with that either. These saints, they don't get it. They always come to me with their problems, and I don't make the rules. I'm just the gatekeeper.
Look, if he does that, just send him to me, and I'll explain everything to him. I'll even show him the movie, too. I should invite him over right now so he can watch it.
That won't solve the problem.
No, Mom's right. You're just going to watch another movie and get all impulsive about that one. It's just...
Look, I highly doubt that's going to happen. The Brad Pitt movie, that was like years ago. I mean, it's pretty rare that I get inspired by art.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. It's only happened 12 times since film, but like, you know, when you do get inspired, it makes things really better for us.
Your Netflix queue is like a ticking time bomb for us. You see one wrong movie and we have to deal with the consequences.
Look, you guys are always ruining my movies. I mean, I think I'm just going to have to get into TV now. You know, I keep hearing things about this Game of Thrones program.
You know, on second thought, God, I think dogs would be great in heaven. The line is getting pretty short. They make a good addition to it.
Say, I can't wait to tell St. Rocco. He'll be so excited.
You know, I'll just make some wine and we watch Footloose.
All right. Folks, we are back and continuing our interview with decorated actress Meryl Streep. Now, Meryl, do you have any new projects that you're currently working on that you'd like to share with our audience?
Well, still in production, but I will be playing a character by the name of Proud Mary in my next film.
Dare I assume this has something to do with Creedence Clearwater Revival?
Actually, Proud Mary is a woman whose sin of pride is so intense, she is condemned to hell where she becomes the gatekeeper of death. It's called Rolling on the River Styx.
Would you say it's the role of a after lifetime?
I'm quite excited for this film, for I put in a lot of hours in character research.
Oh, do tell.
Well, first I shadowed butchers. But, you know, it wasn't the right vibe. Animal deaths are just so different than human deaths.
Fascinating.
So then I shadowed a state executioner, and I watched him perform a variety of lethal injections on convicted murderers.
Oh, God. Creative. Next step.
But then I realized I needed to get directly into the fray. So I spent the last 2 and 3 months in the Netherlands, where a doctor would visit me every 3 or 5 days or so and anesthetize me to the point of death, so I could send my soul directly to hell, where I actually shadowed the actual centuries of Hell's Gates. And when I was done, they even offered me a job.
Definitely a hot take on character research. Am I right?
Pish posh, I merely did what any dedicated actor would do to ensure the best performance.
Meryl, I hate to ask you this, but do you think something from the fiery depths may have come back with you?
Oh goodness, no, it's merely low blood pressure. Don't fret.
Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in to Insider Hollywood Access Inside Today Now, America's favorite pop culture and celebrity news. My name is... What on earth?
Oh my God. Everybody in the production office is dead. They're all dead.
Wait, what?
Oh my God, it was her. She killed them. She killed all of them.
Give yourself to the darkness! Rolling on the River Styx, coming to a theater near you this fall.
One of you has betrayed me.
I don't know what you're talking about, Party Jesus.
One of you has betrayed me in my most vulnerable state, man. I was too good.
Last night was fun, but things didn't get that crazy.
Take this. Divide it amongst yourselves. For I will tell you, I'm not drinking again to the kingdom of God.
The kingdom of God?
Yeah, it's that sick rager the Romans are throwing next week. Now drink.
Is this your blood, Party Jesus?
No, it's just Fireball. Okay. Now with this drink, you will be in your drunken ways and remember yesterday.
Whoa. I feel enlightened. You really are a miracle, Jesus. I feel like writing some words about this in a book.
I feel like drawing a vagina on someone's face. I mean, in a cave. I'm in caves.
Get out!
Come on, guys. This house used to be a sorority house. Rumor has it that a girl died here. I'm not sure if it was murder, suicide, or natural causes.
Yeah, my mom, she went to school here and lived in this very house we lived in. She knew the girl who was murdered, but she always suspected the boyfriend of foul play.
We even have a special talking board since we know we're talking to a millennial ghost.
They manufacture emoji talking boards.
Yeah, Charlie, it's the 21st century. Spirit, can you tell us your name? Spirit, in exchange for talking with us, we offer you this pumpkin spice latte.
Wait a minute, look.
Oh,
You just keep circling around the cell phone emoji.
Spirit, what are you trying to tell us?
Hey, I'm Kimmy.
Seriously? This is the ghost that's haunting this house.
Spirit, what do you want?
Look, I get it. You're doing the whole talking board thing. Super cool. Whatever. But not even the emojis were working. I was just wondering if anyone had a cell phone charger.
Don't hurt us, Spectre.
Are you seriously stuck haunting this house in an eternal quest to find a phone charger?
Here, take mine. Take my phone too.
Take mine too.
These are iPhone chargers. I have an Android.
Don't be mad with us, Spirit. Charlie, you have an Android. Give her your charger.
No.
Oh my god. Have you seen my friend Bridget? I have to find Bridget because she has my keys.
Mom, my mom's name was Bridget. Do you remember her?
Oh my god. Bridget has a kid now? That's so gross. I don't want to be friends with her no more. You can't bring baby to or sorry to be a rose.
Kimmy, I have to know. Were you murdered here?
Last thing I remember was falling asleep under the dining room table because the tile was cold and it felt good. But then the cell phone Wait. I'm dead?
Yeah.
I can't be dead! I had a date with my psychology professor this weekend. It was the only weekend his wife wasn't home!
Alright, look. Kim! You have to move on!
Not until I get a phone charger.
Kimmy, it's ladies' night in the afterlife, and there's 3-for-1 shot special.
Oh shit, I gotta hurry.
did it, Charlie. You saved us.
Look, I just want to get out of here.
I almost forgot!
Oh God, seriously?
I'll hunt you or whatever. Okay, bye!
Jeff, so good to see you. Been waiting long?
Hi, Dr. West. Only about an hour. No big deal. Nothing on my mind, you know. Nothing could be wrong.
It's good that your wait has been long. I got caught up in paperwork. I hope that doesn't bother you.
No, not at all. It's really great to know where your priorities lie.
Good. I'm glad you're understanding. Would you like to hear your test results?
Yes, please get this over with quickly.
Alright, so when we do blood work, we check for a lot of different things.
Yeah? Do I have diabetes?
Not yet, buddy. So we look for anemia, high blood pressure, overactive thyroid, hypertension, gluten allergy, blood infection, and if the blood matches that of their kids.
But do I have diabetes?
I'm getting there. Alright? So in your case, I have some pretty good news.
So I don't have diabetes?
Hey! The good news is that you don't have any of the aforementioned ailments. Nor do you have a son.
Seriously? How do you know that?
Boredom. We got a bunch of blood just laying around the office, and it's fun to do paternity tests.
That doesn't make me feel any better at all. The only consolation is that I don't have diabetes.
Oh no, you definitely have diabetes.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner? That's the whole reason why I'm here.
I mean, we got into the whole like paternity test thing, and I got distracted.
Great. Instead of diapers, I'll be buying prescriptions.
Yeah, and synthetic insulin, and you're gonna want to pony up for some snacks. So yeah, you got some expenses.
Oh, great. One more thing to worry about.
Well, it's type 1, so it's genetic. So you haven't passed it on to anyone.
That doesn't make me feel any better at all.
I thought it would. Shit. Okay, well, just make sure he doesn't pick up any poor eating habits.
You mean when I'm not living with him, and I'm not paying child support, and I'm divorced from his mother?
Whoa, holy shit, that was a run-on sentence there, Jeff.
So, Dr. West, you've just given me the worst news of my life. And all you can talk about is my grammar?
Yeah, we have English classes in med school, Jeff.
Dr. West, if you could just do something, anything to make my situation seem a little bit better,
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate it.
Of course.
Can I get a second opinion?
Ooh, okay. It says here you were only 10 pounds overweight, and by the looks of things, I would have bet like 25.
That's not the
so-
second opinion I'm talking about.
Okay, listen, man, our tests are about 99.999% accurate. If you want to reach out to someone else, I suggest maybe Dr. Schaefer, who works in the Maury Povich show. Perhaps we can get you on that.
Great, I guess I'll contact him.
Right, cool. Well, I guess my work here is done. I'm going to call in your prescription, and be ready in a couple hours. I got more paperwork to do, so I'm going to...
No care, no sympathy, no pat on the back or words of support?
No, what? No. Our lawyers say don't do that. If you just like reach out to your family.
But I don't have a family anymore.
I should have written something about that down.
Where is Jesus? He was supposed to be here an hour ago.
I sent him a pigeon an hour ago, never responded.
Guys, I'm sorry late. Last night was pretty crazy.
You're late to your own crucifixion?
That's this thing? Yeah, I totally forgot, man. My bad. I'm sorry.
Well, now that you're here, Jesus, I hereby sentence you to death!
Feel like that.
Shall I get the nails?
Yes.
Stop yelling. My head is killing me.
Here, drink this. It's wine with gala.
anyone got though? Spot Man, did you go get brunch or something? Like,
Oh, shit, man! Like, what'd you do? What the?
You have been sentenced to death by the will of God, who is punishing you for using his money on drugs and alcohol.
my dad put you up to this?
Man, like, fuck!
Take that,
Dad, it's killing me. I could just sleep for 3 days.
We got our next group coming up. You guys, you can go. You can go. Yeah. Hey, one more time. Thank you. Let's give it up for our next group, Baby Possum. Baby Possum.
Hear ye, hear ye. I now call to order the Ware people of Westlake United. Let's hear the minutes from last week, Charles.
Let's see, we started a plan committee. We raised $5,000 for the refurbishment of transportation cells. Oh, and Jessica would like a couple minutes to tell us about something new she feels like will really bring us something special. Jessica.
Jessica, the floor is yours.
Mr. President, fellow Ware people, as you know, there are 3 things that come to mind when anyone says werewolf. It is beast, cursed, and the moon. Since the beginning, we have all been slaves in our own bodies. We've learned to live with that and control the beast, but for 1/3 of our lives, we lose all control. Tonight, we reclaim our bodies. Tonight, we are going to take back our futures. Tonight, we blow up the moon once and for all.
Good God! What? Blow up the moon? But how? What you're talking about is insanity. This won't solve our problems.
Actually, she's allowed to use this time however she wishes.
Mr. President, I strongly and respectfully disagree. It's just common sense. I mean, what's the conduit of our misery? Exactly. Now, the Ware president might not get that, and that's okay. You know, some people just aren't blessed with large ideas, perfect follow-through, and amazing breasts. So, I'm here to offer you the keys to your freedom.
Now, wait just a minute there. You do realize that the moon is responsible for a lot of other things, don't you? Such as, I don't know, maintaining the Earth's gravitational pull?
It's also responsible for keeping us locked up for 1/3 of our lives. This is just an undisputable fact, sir.
I don't understand that at all.
I mean, unless there's some ulterior motive you have to keep us caged like animals.
How dare you! What on earth?
There you go, more concerned with the people of Earth, who would put your head on a stake and leave it for flies than the well-being of your own people.
Yeah.
just about enough of this. I have no ulterior motive. I am simply trying to get you to understand that deciding to blow up the moon is a mighty burdensome enough task in and of itself, and then going through with this is going to be damn near impossible.
Near impossible is not impossible. I live to make the impossible possible. We've been locked up for far too long, and that ends tonight.
Yeah!
I would give anything I have to obtain the time I've lost spent locked in a cage. I could be a third more successful. I could be in a third more relationships, or have had 1/3 more sexual partners, or 1/3 more success with my alopecia research.
Yeah, you know, my dog Dottie, she died during my last transformation, and, you know, I wasn't even there for her. You know, I didn't get to sing her favorite song or, like, hold her paw. But I wouldn't give.
Okay. Carla, everyone would like to have 1/3 more sexual partners, but this is not follow the moon. You've inherited a great and wondrous legacy. Don't fall victim to such a preposterous idea. Surely your new time would be used doing one of your frivolous activities, you know, ultimate frisbee or disc golf.
Whoa, I would never play disc golf. What do you think of some kind of blow show? And for your information, ultimate frisbee is really taking off in Europe right now, and it's going to be as big as football in a few years.
Okay. Right. You almost killed Dottie when you were a fully fledged human. I mean, you practically unwrapped the chocolate bar for her.
Well, yeah, guys, you know Dottie, she was a curious little
It
digger.
doesn't matter. It's the future. The future for our children will be a moonless future. They will live in fear of being ghosted or molested, but not of the moon.
Down with the moon!
Well, guys, I just want to be clear too, you know, I didn't actually try to kill my dog.
Fine! If this is what you want, I will have no part of it! You're gonna have to find yourself another president!
I nominate Jessica.
Seconded.
I concur, Jessica, if you would like to,
I accept.
Don't expect to get away with this!
We already have.
Yeah, send them in. It's excellent.
Oh, I bet he's gonna try to run against Dawson for the House seat.
Oh, hi, Richard. How are you?
Great, Governor. So nice to see you.
Yeah.
I'm bearing some great news.
Oh, okay. This is Senator Mabry, if you remember her. So, go on, tell us your news.
Well, tomorrow I will be announcing that I'm running for a District 8 election. What? What's the funny?
I'm sorry. Your news took me by such surprise that my drink went down my throat too. Alright, so what does your partner think of this?
She's perfectly fine with it. Very supportive.
Okay. So, do you think you can handle the pressure?
Listen, Governor, if you're insinuating that my being, white male and all is makes me incapable of being a great and valuable city official, I must respectfully disagree.
No. I mean, there's no insinuation here. I think you'd be terrible.
Seriously, awful. I mean, what about your children? Who will take care of them?
Have you considered, like, doing something more fit for your type? Like, I don't know.
Sports.
Yes, maybe football or something, or just keep teaching the children about their feelings or whatever hoo-ha you do at that university of yours. And, you know, you're kind of a nasty man. I mean, why don't you shave your face? You really don't have enough facial hair to not shave your face.
You just have the look.
Yeah.
Yeah, God damn it! You know, I thought this generation was about, equality.
Those tempers. Those tempers are dangerous. No one wants someone with those tempers running our country.
We've been in power for 500 years, and you still have the upper hand, my friend.
Yeah. So, are you done? Because, like, we have some important things to do here.
I didn't think he'd have the guts to do it.
I know, right? It's like a man never read a history book.
Oh la la! I had no idea people like me perpetuated the worst war crimes in the history of the world, brought on nuclear winter, and fought for the destruction of all the Earth's natural resources.
I'm angry because I have to pay a toilet tax, but I need to have 2 toilets in every public. How come women don't have to pay taxes on their lady parts?
I don't like male birth control. It's uncomfortable.
I've had to carry our children for 9 months each, and she provides energy and nutrition, and she kept, like, repopulating the earth. I need my last name to be my legacy.
I'm a woke-ass man because I'm constantly asking women if they're okay and comfortable in a situation.
I'm all up for equal rights as long as someone does, like, no one says something that makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. And then I want my mommy.
I never had a mother!
Brixton. I didn't know you could hear us. It's okay, it's fine. You know, it's just like women's room talk. We were just like being silly. It's okay.
Yeah, we didn't mean it. I mean, you're a nice man. You're really a nice dude, and you didn't have anything directly to do with all the oppression, so it's not fair of us to hold you accountable for all that.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. I probably should take some of the responsibility. So, does this mean I can count on your support then?
Absolutely not.
What's going on? Am I tied up in my man cave? Who did this to me? Wait, don't I know you?
Yes, it is I, Kevin. And this is my henchman, Todd.
Hi, my son's on your son's baseball team.
Yeah, he's a real hustler. We played Kevin's son's team a few weeks ago, right?
Well, that was not a fair game, okay? It was the second game of the day, they were tired.
You know, I was at Costco getting snacks for the boys, but, hey, I heard your son got a couple of RBIs there.
Yeah, he really deserved a few snow cones that day. He's such a...
Tom! Stay focused. So I've locked you up in your own man cave, because you have something I want. The perfect lawn! Tell me, how do you do it? How do you keep your grass so fresh?
Okay, I've already told you I don't have a secret. I just take pride in my yard.
Fine! You won't tell me, I'll have to force it out of you.
What, you gonna waterboard me? Cut off my fingers?
Even worse! Todd, bring the thermostat up down to 72 degrees!
What? In July?
Your bills will be through the roof!
I didn't budget for this. I'll have to sell my phone screen to pay for it.
That much screen? What is that, like a 65, 70 inch?
Yeah, 70. I got it for $250 at Best Buy.
What? $250? What a steal!
Yeah, they had a sale. I had a few coupons and...
Wait, are you on like an email list, or like, do you have like a rewards program? Wait! So, well, tell me how you keep your grass so crisp.
I don't have a secret.
Fine. I guess you won't mind if I put my foot up on this seat.
I don't care. I'm a cool dad.
Okay, listen, let Todd put his feet up with work boots.
No, you scratched the leather.
I'll tell your wife it was you.
No, please don't. I forgot it was her sister's birthday yesterday, and ever since then I've been on very thin ice.
I use these, it's like an app for your phone, it's like a calendar reminder. It works really well, actually.
Like a text reminder?
Yeah, no, you showed me how to set up a couple months ago. It's already saved me a few times from really hot water. God damn it, Kevin! Stay focused! You will tell me how you keep your bushes so lively in the sweltering heat of summer.
I don't have a secret plan. I just take care of them.
All right, Todd! I didn't want to have to resort to this. Give me his phone!
Right.
Phone. Thank you. If you don't tell me your little secret, I'm gonna text your wife that you want to hang out with the in-laws this weekend.
No, please don't do that. We're playing our division rivals. This is going to turn who goes to playoffs.
And then I will tell your son that you're disappointed he didn't make the basketball team.
What? No! He knows I support him no matter what.
And I will set your daughter up on a date with a boy with not one, not two, but 3 tattoos.
No! My little princess is too young to date!
And he's planning on getting a false lead.
He won't look as cool as he thinks!
His favorite bands are Pearl Jam and 21 Pilots.
No! He deserves better!
So how about it, buddy? Why don't you let me have yours?
Fine! Twice a week, I use a fertilizer with a high nitrogen content. You can get it at Costco for $17 a bag. If you buy 40 at a time.
See, thank you. Was that so hard? Todd, you can cut it loose now. Real nice doing business with you.
Hi, finished here. I'm Dad.
And the blunt objects win! I can't believe it, folks. The underdogs of the century have finally defeated the haggard witches. Let's hear what the fans have to say. Kathy?
Thanks, Tim. What an incredible basketball game we've seen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here, to inform my feeling and yours, are longtime Hacks fans, Stu and Ginny. What do y'all think of tonight's basketball?
Well, I can't believe how far
slid across the floor from the blunt objects, or how far they went. I mean, the hag played a great game, but that dismemberment when the body slid out of the casket, truly amazing. That's definitely what won them the game.
Like, totally, sis. This game put basketball on the map. I mean, I am disappointed that the hags didn't use Hugh Jackman's corpse, because that corpse was fresh and it could roll. But you know, #HagFan for life!
Yeah, hashtag still a hag.
Well, there you have it, Tim. Hags fans died in despair at the loss of their once mythical team, but ultimately satisfied to be around when history was made. Hang on a second, Tim. Alonzo, could you spare a moment for the folks at home?
Of course, Kathy, I'm a big fan of yours.
When did you know you were going to finally beat the once undefeated haggard witches? How did it feel? And are you going to Disneyland?
Oh, wow. I think it's very easy to forget that basketball is a game of skill and chance, and it depends a lot on how long we decide to leave the decomposing bodies on the court. We have a great set of coaches that help us be on track, and they're so experienced on and off the court.
Yes, and how do you feel now?
I feel like I want to give a shout out to my sponsor, Rodriguez and Son Funeral Home. If you refer a friend to Rodriguez and Son's Funeral Home, you get 30% off your cremation. So, I'm pretty hungry, Kathy. You want to go grab a bite?
Yes.
Kathy, let us know what it's like to dine with a regular season game winner. Coverage you won't get anywhere else. Well, the floor's being waxed, the air fresheners are freshening, and love and decomposition are in the air. This is Tim Haggerty signing off.
Man, fuck, so I'm sorry. Like, you know, fucking Tanner could not hit the last fucking cup, and I threw a cup, and I got overtime. It's only tap to fight, it's not that bad. Shit. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Mike Hannigan. I'm the president at Alpha Psi Gamma. So. Okay, well, let's get right into it. We're going to talk about your son's performance over the past 3 months.
Great. Thanks for taking the time to talk with us about his son's development.
Okay, I'm just going to be blunt as possible. Your son, Tyler, fucking sucks at drinking games.
Pardon?
Oh, let's see. Beer pong, you can't let cup. Slap cup, you accidentally swallowed a ping pong ball. And then flip cup, you have a double table lock accident. It's like, fucking man.
Oh my God, Rick, I told you we should have taught him how to play those in high school so he wouldn't turn out like a nerd like you.
There's nothing wrong with being smart and caring about one's future. How much beer pong did Albert Einstein play? Nobody cares because he's a genius.
Yeah, well, I bet Bill Nye could sing some cups.
I don't think it's that big a deal.
Yeah, you're just saying that because I always carried the team when we played in college.
You were always just so drunk, that's why you thought you were good. Okay, so he's not great at beer pong and other games. What about school? How are his classes going?
Dude, I have like 47 pledges this semester. I barely even know the kid.
Yeah, this is the fraternity, not school.
I just want him to get good grades.
And I just want him to get laid.
Actually, that is a great segue. Because I don't know your son's name. He is terribly embarrassing with women. Like, okay, she was at this party, and walked up to a girl and asked her to dance. And she said, what? So he went, ha, yeah.
Ugh. If a girl has a bad time at a frat, she may never come back. Honey, he's tanking the fraternity.
Oh, and then this other time, at a football game, some girl took his hat they snatched it back from her, and he was like, "Give me back my hat, cause I'm gonna get my rash back." Yes, I have a rash. It's on my head. The rash.
We don't know why he always brings up his rash or why he refers to it as like the rash.
Okay. What about extracurriculars? Is he a part of other organizations at least?
Dude, I don't care. Okay, it seems he's in like Bodies Club.
Yeah, we have to pick our battles.
Listen, I don't really care how long it ends at. Unless the robot can like roll some blunts, not really my problem. But let's get into the last and most important issue. So, Kyler sucks at butt chugging.
What in God's green earth is butt chugging?
It's pretty simple, you know, you just crack open a beer, you pour it down a funnel, you open that old trunk, you pop it in, and gravity takes care of the rest. It's way more fucked up than drinking normally.
Yeah, we've all done that.
Excuse me?
What? I don't show up to our neighbors' wine tasting parties without a little head start.
This is disgusting.
I've had great results so far.
Is he singing at least?
Dude, I don't care!
Dude, Kyler just did this like 30-second keg stand and he like fucking fell over and puked all over himself. It was awesome. You should
Dude!
really- yeah, let's
Fuck
go.
yeah!
My poor son.
Thank you for calling C&D International. Celine speaking. How may I assist you today?
Hi, Celine. I'm Jasmine. And I just ate a Cowgirl Crunch Bar, and it said if I wasn't 100% satisfied to call 1-800-MY-CANDY. And I have to admit that I'm like not totally satisfied.
Well, Jasmine, I'm sorry to hear that you're not satisfied with your Cowgirl Crunch. That's my personal favorite. What seems to be the issue?
Well, you know, right here on the wrapper, it said, strap on your cowgirl boots and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. And I just feel like that adventure was really anticlimactic.
Was the caramel not flavorful enough for you? Were the crunches not crunchy?
No, I mean the adventure. I want an adventure.
Well, Jasmine, it's not 1-800-MY-ADVENTURE. Maybe you need to think outside the box.
Are you insinuating that I'm not adventurous enough? Because you're critiquing the wrong woman.
Well, I don't know a lot of adventurous people who spend their days calling candy manufacturers.
Listen, Cindy, if you tell me you're gonna give me an adventure, I'm gonna get a caramely adventure. I want caramel rivers. I want to hike in a forest with pretzels dipped in chocolate with crunchy chocolate leaves. Like, God, use your imagination.
That does sound fantastic.
I mean, you can't just tell someone that you're going to take them on a trip around the world if they just wait for their birthday and then drive them to freaking Epcot. It's not the same.
Excuse me, but Epcot is the adventure of a lifetime. It's Disney's international retribution, an homage to world heritage. The world's most talented performers offering you a taste of world music and dance. The best chefs from all over the world giving you a taste of all cuisines. And an entire section of the park designated to future Earth, arming our youth with ironclad imagination to invent the most beautiful of futures.
Wow, you really like Epcot.
meat into their tuna sandwiches.
Oh my god, that's so disgusting. I wish that, like, you know, Darwinism would work the way that I want.
Me too. Then we could all have the future that we really wanted. Caramel rivers and Twizzler beds.
Yeah, and like chocolate baths and cookie sex.
And pancake pillows and whipped cream oceans.
Like Sour Patch raindrops and cupcake shoes.
Rocky telephone.
Ice cream mountains and waffle
Cookie dough hearts and cinnamon bun toast.
skyscrapers made out of marble cakes. Jolly Rancher hair clips and butterscotch bow ties.
Cotton candy ball and taffy baking soda.
Blue Jello swimming pools and airhead slip and slide.
Large dining tables and French toast guests.
Oh my god, like candy cane archways and tapioca showers.
And fruit tart gazebos and creme brulee puddles.
Beignet cabins and alfahora cookies.
And Pop-Tart towels and cannoli sleeping bags.
I really want ice cream sandwich creams and Starburst eyeshadow.
Bags and tiramisu lazy boys.
Sunglasses and sunshine flowers.
Gelato gin.
Damn! The pizza's here.
I'm still here.
If you enjoyed this, hey, we do this all the time, 7 nights a week. We have a couple shows coming up tonight. If you got nothing else going on, stay around. Also, if you want to do it, you can too, right?
Yeah, we got comedy all the time.
Right? TNFcomedy.com. You can look up the class.
Let's give it up one more time.
Oh, my God.